It's been said that we don't know what we have until we lose it. But it's also true that we don't know what we've been missing until it arrives. To a slave, a place to call home, a place that's yours, is a dream that people born free might take for granted. Andrew Ng knew the value of the land and what it meant to own it. Freed from slavery, he toiled and saved and purchased a farm of his own. He loved the farm and the freedom that its ownership represented. Andrew passed that love and reverence on to his children, and they passed it on and on. Today, Netley Clay is that current child, and she too loves the land.
It's just very special to me that after 5 generations that I can still carry on that tradition to maintain it. And I also feel it's a big responsibility in that. So I just hope through the years that I can live up to that and to continue to make improvements on the property.
Transitioning from the corporate world was at first scary. She contacted Lincoln University, who recommended the Natural Resources Conservation Service.
I was not the tomboy person hands-on as a youngster. So I think a lot of my family members, and even me to some point, was very surprised that I decided to take farming up. The USDA and the state cost share programs really provided some great assistance. I would not have been able to do the improvements that I've done if it would not have been for these programs as soon. One that I was particularly attracted to was the extensive grazing school and what it provided. Ron and the other people at the NRCS office have just been fantastic.
Netley has 2 federal contracts on her ground.
But at least we didn't have to break ice this morning.
Both of them are through the Conservation Stewardship Program. One is covering her grassland acres. The second one is dealing with her woodland acres, and she was very willing to learn and wanting to find out new ways of dealing with the grazing system. Netley's farm, the progress that she has made has been, in just the last year and a half, has been amazing how quick she has completed the grazing system.
With assistance from NRCS and the Franklin County, Missouri Soil and Water Conservation District, Netley installed 2,400 feet of fence, a well, 1,500 feet of pipeline, and 3 water sources.
I wish we had more producers like Netley who would get stuff done in a timely fashion. When she comes in and says she's going to get something done, she gets it done. It's been great.
In recognition of her conservation efforts on the farm, Netley received Outstanding Farmer Awards from the Franklin County Soil and Water Conservation District and Lincoln University Cooperative Extension and Research. Taking on the role of a farmer has helped open Netley's eyes to the potential that agriculture holds, even for young people from the city. She's making her farm available as a field trip site for students from the St. Louis area to help them learn about farming's connection to food and to get them thinking about agriculture as a career. It's a message that extends to college students as well.
So you see that, hey, there's a future, a bright future in agriculture, because there's a lot of our students there from the inner city, the urban areas. And they see, wow, these are avenues that we never knew about agriculture.
I often call this our little corner of the world. Right now, things are kind of bleak. The grass has turned brown, the ponds are frozen over. But I'm looking forward to the spring. I have some new calves coming in April and May. I just thank God for the opportunity, and I see some good things in store for my farm and my family.
The wind beneath our wings, the dirt on our hands. The work of providing for today and conserving for tomorrow goes on.